I have snapped my ACL.
Victoria Vortex Anthony!
What's up, guys? How are you? This is an update for all of my fans, friends, family on Instagram who will hopefully now be moving over here to YouTube. Ooh. If you don't know me, I'm Victoria Anthony, former women's freestyle wrestler for Team USA, currently making my transition into mixed martial arts, and content creator. And I have snapped my ACL. It's fixed now. I got my surgery, reconstruction, which I'll get into in a little bit. But yeah, this is an update and I've really been wanting to start on YouTube for a long time. So this is me getting started, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
So I've torn my ACL. You guys want to see the video? I'll show you it. But if you don't want to see it, skip this next part. Oh, you want to hear what happened? Alrighty. I was teaching a seminar in Oregon, as I do. That's my thing. I go and I teach. Done it a million times. Teach the same shit everywhere. And for whatever reason, 15 minutes into a 4-hour seminar that I was flown there to teach, I was talking someone through a double leg. And if you didn't see the video, then this is an explanation. I was doing it like everything how I normally do it, just talking. And the guy kind of like held onto my lat. So I'm trying to finish the double and my knee just gone. And I'm laying on my back staring at the ceiling, knowing I just blew something in my knee. Oh my God, this is not good. I felt all the pain on the outside of my knee. So I thought it was just my LCL. And I'm just a very best case scenario type of person. I'm like, okay, what's the worst this could be? You're gonna blow my whole knee out. But it doesn't feel that bad. It's probably not that bad. Regardless, I'm in Oregon by myself teaching a seminar, laid on my back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to finish this seminar somehow. Literally just started, which I did, thank God. And I'm really proud of that I was able to finish seminar on one knee. Thankfully, ACL was gone. So there wasn't further damage done, thank goodness. And surgery confirmed it was gonna need to get surgery regardless. But we wrap up my knee, like tape it up. People had knee braces, so someone gave me their knee pad. The woman that was running the seminar went and grabbed me a knee brace from the store, strapped all that on, finished the seminar. It was magnificent. Thanks to everyone that was there for kind of like working with me through that situation. During the seminar, my knee's just so loose. I go to step and I was figuring out what I couldn't do throughout the next 3 hours and 45 minutes. And I would go to step and it felt like a slip and slide in my knee. So I was like, okay, can't do any of that. So that happened. Then we get back, I get my MRI and I go into the doctor to have them read it. And I am convinced, I've already seen one PT, I think because of how strong the musculature is in my legs, it's not stable. I know that now. I mean, it wasn't stable the whole time, but a lot of the tests ran fine for ACL. So I go into the doctor's appointment, convinced. I tell the guy, I'm like, yeah, I blew out my LCL, but don't even worry, doc. They ran a bunch of manual tests. I guess his like nurse student lady, and then it's the nurse student lady. Then the guy comes back in the room, the doctor, and he's like, "So you tore your ACL." I was like, "What? What? Like, what are you talking about?" Because in my mind, I've torn my LCL. I'm like, okay, I worked out everything. It's gonna be 2 to 3 months recovery. La 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 la. Nowhere in my brain was ACL on the table. He goes, yeah, I just wanted to rip that Band-Aid off quick. How you doing? I was like, literally just like, what the fuck? Shock. Yeah, a lot of shock. So fast forward, I've now had the reconstruction surgery. We were hoping that a repair was possible, which it wasn't possible, but a repair leads to a quicker recovery time. But just to update you guys, like, I'm fine. For sure, there was a lot of emotional up and down. Oh my goodness.
Emotional damage!
I'm in a grounded, stable place over it. Honestly, okay, so I had surgery on Monday. It is now Thursday afternoon. Monday, Tuesday, I couldn't walk. Naturally. I was on crutches. Yesterday, Wednesday, I was able to walk, and then watch me walk right now. Watch. Okay, watch this. That is not bad. I had surgery Monday. It's Thursday. I could even walk sideways and walk backwards. So yeah, I have like a Hunchback of Notre Dame type of where I like step and drag, but that's clearing up. It's getting much, much better. I'll get you my actual cadence. Okay, ready? It looks like this when I walk now. I'm not mad at that. But overall, I am okay. And I wasn't okay, obviously, for the first bit after injury, which is why I made this video right here to help anyone who might be going through similar struggle with injury, and it'll be there for you in the future if you need it, because injuries are honestly just a normal part of life. And that's one thing I had to just remind myself. ACL seems so detrimental to an athlete's career. So many people snap their ACLs, like, come on. It still sucks though. It sucks. That shit sucks. And that's what I'll talk about in that next video, is just like how I'm feeling during this time and what I found to be helpful, because there will be ups and downs, and just I can express it now too. For me, I genuinely believe everything happens for a reason. I'm one of those bitches, and I always will be. And I truly have no doubt that this injury and this time in my life that I did not plan for at all has gifts and lessons to teach me. And that's how I view, everything that happens. And I've wanted to start on YouTube for a long time, so this is a clear door that's opened for me, that has been forcibly opened for me, which I'm grateful for, because I've been trying to start a YouTube channel for roughly since 2020, and just always back burner, because my athletic career always comes first, and then I'm tired, and then I give myself other excuses to not really start. Haven't had really the fullest reason to start until right now. So that's one of the very obvious gifts that I've already gained from this injury. And in many ways, it's like only the beginning of the injury. So I know that blessings always come from catastrophe in a way. And that's how I choose to view things in life. And I know it's true. So I hope this serves as inspiration for anyone who might be going through the same, and definitely check out this next video on injury. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, I will be here on YouTube much more often, and your questions would really help as I continue to create content here and find my path here on YouTube. So, first, let's do a bandage reveal. So it's Thursday. I can take my bandage off now. Yeah, let's see what it looks like up under there, because so I have, this guy on right now. I could probably take this off now too. Last time I had a surgery, which would have been in January of 2021, I had some bone chips. Hold on. I said, hold on. I had some bone chips removed from my elbow, and just an elbow scope cleanup. I went with my little sister and a friend to Sedona, and we took some mushrooms. We had a lovely day, but my bandage was still on at that point. We go to take it off, and it looked like a crime scene, and we were like, oh my God, just put it back on, just put it back on. Don't nobody even talk about it, just put it back on. So, bandage reveal. Hopefully it doesn't look like that. Okay, this is much better. This is much better. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. That is not bad if you ask me. She's fat, she's thick. Okay, you wanna see my other leg? So that's my left leg. This is my right leg. She's thick. But I can almost, well, not almost straighten it. I can kind of straighten it now and kind of bend it. This is just a few days after surgery, so we'll talk more. So that is that. Oh, do you want to see how I was moving around before? Actually, Monday and Tuesday I couldn't walk, but I could get around like this. So I only had this leg. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Wait, can you see me? So if I had to go to the bathroom, I was like this. I was like, I'm done with these crutches. I'm done. It's only been one day. I'm done. But this works pretty well. Yes. You can move in all different directions just in case you have the same surgery or you need to get away from anyone. You only have one leg. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. What else am I supposed to say? I'm a big YouTuber now. Like, subscribe, and do comment. It would be great to hear from you guys. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and we'll talk more. Bye. So that was fun.